Hi everyone, hope you're okay. So this lesson is on finding a missing side part 2. So last week we looked at finding a missing side when we just had to rearrange and multiply. Okay, so we were doing something like sine x or sine of the angle multiplied by the hypotenuse which you were given, and then that gives us our answer. Okay. This week we don't know the number that's on the bottom, so the denominator, okay? And hopefully last lesson what you will have done is you will have looked at my video and written out the examples on how to rearrange the formulas, okay? So that's what's important and that's what's different with this one, okay? So this is the last part of trigonometry, you'll probably be pleased to know, that we're going to be looking at. So let's just get stuck in. I'm going to do these two slowly. And then the last one I'm going to whiz through without me talking, so you can just see what to do. Okay, but I'm going to go through the first two. So you should all be familiar now with what you need to do in the sense of starting off. So we label the sides. So remember, this is H, O and A. Okay, we get rid of the side we're not needing. Okay, and in this case it's O. Okay, so we've got that all-important word that we need to remember every time we do an exam paper, so SOHCAHTOA. Okay, and I'm working with A and H, so I'm working with K. Okay, so if I write it out, cos of the angle equals, I shouldn't put the question mark, cos x equals A over H. Okay. So let's write in what we've got. So we've got cos of the angle, and the angle is 57, equals A, which is 6, divided by, and that's what we're working out. Okay, so if you remember from my video from last time, so hopefully you all watched it, what we need to do is we need to get this question mark on its own. Okay, and there were two steps to doing that. Okay, first step was to multiply each side by the question mark so that it gets rid of it from being a denominator. So basically it disappears from there. So what I've got is I've got cos 57 multiplied by the question mark equals 6. Okay, so now to get the question mark on its own, I divide each side by cos 57. Okay, so the question mark equals 6 divided by cos 57, and then all I need to do is put that into my calculator. Okay, so I type into the calculator 6 divided by cos 57, and my answer is 11.02 centimetres. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the next one. So here on this, if you understand that it's times and then divide, you could just switch these, okay? That is the quick cheat way of doing it, I suppose, but this is the correct method. So I've shown you the correct method. If you understand that, then you can just use the quicker method. I'm going to use this because I like to do things in the exact way they should be done, okay? But it's entirely up to you. All right, so let's have a look at the next one. So label the sides. So I've got O, A and H. This time I don't need H, okay? So out of our word SOHCAHTOA, okay, so I'm going to be using TOA on this one. So what that is I've got tan x equals O over A. So tan 37 equals O is 11, and we're working out A. Okay, so my first step is to multiply each side by the question mark, so that part disappears. So I have tan 37 multiplied by my question mark, the side that I don't know, equals 11. And then I divide each side by tan 37. So the question mark, so the missing side, the adjacent, equals 11 divided by tan 37. So get my calculator, and I've got 11 divided by tan 37 equals 14.6. last one. I'm going to whiz through this one without any sound, just so you can follow what I'm doing, and then I want you just to practice what we've done, okay? Okay, so there we go. I want you to go off now, have a go at the questions I've set you, and if you've got any problems, just let me know.